Welcome back to Will Strange. It's episode 9. We're coming at you live from all over the country, right into your ear holes. Yeah, you guys have been waiting for it. Now you got it. Filled all up with some Will Strange,
dude.
I hope you guys are doing wonderful this fine Sunday afternoon. I know I am.
We will.
Had a very nice, relaxing weekend, and looking forward to doing a little interlude action with the four of you guys.
You want to go into the lude with us, dude? On this
into
Sunday?
The lude, bro.
All right, bro. Let's do it, dude. Let's get there. Let's
get so looted up.
I know I look like my eyes are really squinty and I'm just like super vibed out in the loo, just feeling good. But it's actually just because one of my eyes has an allergic reaction to a cat I saw last night. So that's why I look like oh, hello, how's it going? Yeah, so that's fun.
Wait, are you allergic to cats? Don't you have like 6 of them now?
Yeah. I have 3 of them, but surprisingly, that doesn't actually make you not allergic to all cats and dogs. What does is allergy
just
shots,
like a dirty, mangy cat, or what?
I see. Yeah. It's bold. It's a bold strategy to have cats while being allergic to cats. I got to give it to you.
It's a bold strategy.
But it wasn't one of your cats. It wasn't
Correct.
your cat that got you.
Correct.
So did you like let some dirty cat rub their butthole against your eye?
That's what you get when you start stepping out on your cats with other cats.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't have cat pink eye. There's no raw cat part.
It looks like you have cat pink eye, though, John.
Dude,
it looks like you have cat pink eye.
How dare you? I'm gonna do the whole thing like this, so you can't see me. I'll be like Geordie LaForge.
We'll never know.
It's fine. You'll never know.
John's like, I really want to take this thing video. I really want to focus on video, and then comes with cat pink eye on the video.
Yeah, dude. It's a classic move. Classic move. Yeah. Again, really pushing a lot of video.
A bold strategy. You know, we'll really see how this works out for you guys. You know?
Bold strategy, Cotton. Yeah. We'll see.
How often, what's the regularity in which you guys watch Dodgeball? I think this is an important question.
Once a decade?
I used to have it on, I think I have it on DVD still.
Nice.
I haven't watched it in a while because I don't have a DVD player.
What about you, John? How often are you watching Dodgeball?
I'm falling asleep to it, man.
It's my white noise machine.
Yeah, dude, it's playing in my subconscious the whole time. That's
Kelly,
good, dude.
I thought you meant like the sport, like on ESPN 7 or something. Legit, like. But
of course, Kelly would.
Yeah.
Not know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
have seen that movie one time, and it was funny.
All right.
So never,
Kevin?
Basically.
Yeah, I can't say I watch it on any regular cadence. Like,
this says a lot about each of you. I feel like I learned a lot about each one of you today.
A lot.
Will doesn't have a DVD player.
Yeah, Will doesn't have a DVD player. Kelly barely knows of the existence of the movie Dodgeball.
Correct.
Stiller's in it, I think. Yeah.
I was
John
talking to
sleeps with Dodgeball
Every time.
and Kevin's pretty just like ambivalent.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody and I mentioned I was talking to one of my managers actually, and I was like, oh yeah, I actually paused Daredevil to come back to the computer to help with this problem. And it was late at night. It was one of those things. But he was like, oh, the one from like that long ago? And I was like, with Ben Affleck? No, I'm watching Born Again, like the new Daredevil series. Like, who are you? You didn't know this whole thing's happening? So yeah, it's one of those things.
What? Sorry, I mean, how dare they? Yeah, how dare they, sir?
How dare
take my glove off.
Fired. Yeah. I challenge you.
Born Again is fantastic.
Like, how dare you, sir? They just kept going back and forth.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I just forgot that like Alan Tudyk and Justin Long and Hank Azaria and Chuck Norris are in that movie.
Chuck Norris is in that movie?
Yeah, Jason Bateman's in that movie.
He's the one that says...
Yeah. Ben Stiller. What's her name? The girl from Hey Dude. Oh, man.
Christine Taylor.
Yes. Thank you,
Ben
Will,
Stiller's
for
wife,
making me not feel too old. Somebody else knew the Hey Dude reference.
Dude. I love Hey Dude.
Hey Dude.
That was the show on Nick.
It was definitely a show on Nick.
Yeah.
You young whippersnappers wouldn't know anything about Hey Dude.
I watched a few episodes.
Yeah.
Came on late at night, Nick at night. It's cool.
Yeah. I watch syndicated episodes of Hey Dude.
Okay, dude. And Pete and Pete.
It lives rent free. That's actually my white noise. Is Hey Dude.
Hey Dude.
Camp Anawana. What was that show?
That's
Salute Your Shorts. That was mine.
Salute Your
Salute Your Shorts is mine. Oh,
same era. That's same era.
same era.
Yeah.
I think Hey Dude was a little earlier, but
Yeah. Pete and Pete.
Pete and Pete. Classic, man.
Yeah.
I did watch that.
That one felt a little more adult to me
did.
than the other ones did.
Well, it was a little heavier.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Anyway, dodgeball. And anyway, Pathfinder 2E.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
How do you like that transition, dude? I got us back to dodgeball and then back to Pathfinder 2E.
I'll say this. You really dodged that transition. You dodged a good transition. You know what I'm saying?
and if you could dodge a wrench,
You dodge a transition.
You can dodge a good transition. Well done, dude. Well done.
Oh, whew. Good times. Good times. We're back here after completing the first of two scenarios that we're doing here on Will Strange. Both of these scenarios took place during the year of the Shattered Sanctuaries. That was the third season of Pathfinder 2E's Society storylines, and we're doing kind of a back-to-backer here that are connected. And in the first one, you guys went to this lodge that was supposed to have been opened a while ago, but the Pathfinders that went there to open it disappeared. You found out that they had been kidnapped by a genie who is under the control of some evil person. The genie was forced to ask you guys to further disparage the Pathfinder name, but she was able to use some of her genie logic to circumvent some of this and give you guys ulterior motives so that you could accomplish these tasks while actually helping the Pathfinder name. And you guys made a bunch of allies. You burned up a ship. You got a group of partygoers that are going to come to it. You got a storyteller that's going to come to it. You got an ice method that's going to come and keep the food chill. You got a line in on all the best ingredients from the little urchin in the market. Market talk is paying off,
dude.
You've been
doing a lot of that.
So a lot of things went well for you guys, and it was left with you defeated the genie, and she freed your Pathfinders. And so then the next few months, we'll say 1 to 2 months, actually getting this lodge into functional order, actually getting it functioning, and like all the desk and everything, this lodge, turning it into a lodge. There's a grand opening party that's going to be happening. But before we get to that, I did want to check in with all of your characters. What were they doing over the 2 months? Because I know one thing that they were doing at the very least was leveling up.
Oh.
So yeah, let's have us a good old fashioned level up interlude ep today. What do you say?
Level up, dude. The classic loop. LUIP.
The classic
LUIEP. There it is.
The luep.
The luep.
It's like a layup, but it's a luep.
It's a luep, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who wants to start?
Well, you spoke first, John, so you get to go first.
Fine, I'll do it. I will tell you a bit about what I leveled up as first Amundo.
Okay.
Yeah. The big thing that I took away from level 4 Barb is that there is not as much at level 4 as you would think. That's what I took away. You get a skill feat and you get another feat, but the feats that you can choose. Sorry, class feat. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the 2E lingo. But they're not killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not like the most amazing thing. I took my skill feat was powerful leap. I already had quick jump, so I'm just hella springy.
Yeah, got some real Tigger energy,
100%, 100%. And then the whole class is getting angry and attacking, and the way I'm finding a lot of these class feats to pan out is you start your specialization early, and there's one or two feats that work for each one, and there's not one that works for mine specifically as an elemental, but I did take swipe, which allows me to now attack 2 adjacent enemies at once and deal the same damage.
That may not seem flashy, but is in fact incredibly powerful. Cool. Fair, because you get to swing through with your full bonus.
Right.
And that's chunky.
It's real chunky.
We're talking about 5 points difference here. What I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's good. So I'm happy about that. And that was kind of it. There's no skill update. There's no spell I need to work on.
Yeah, I think everybody with level 4, I've been playing this game a little bit now. You know what I mean? And it seems to me that level 4 is kind of for shoring up any gaps in the early build, because level 5 is a turning point, right? You get your boost, your ability boost increases. So it's a power jump. Level 5 is kind of a new tier of levels. Yeah. And so level 4 to me kind of just feels like, all right, we're honing in your base kit here, before you ramp up for a big power shift,
Got it. Okay. That feels right. With that said, I want to go into what Tashi has been up to.
Okay. Yeah. I do too.
Dude, sweet, man. You want to join me there? Let's see.
Yeah.
I think that she, pretty immediately after that day long of adventure, she is used to the steady, rhythmic, clang of the hammer and forge. And I think that the length of the journey to Sedek and the that immediate full day of adventure is just a lot for her. She only left not too long ago, maybe 8 to 12 months did she leave where she was and join the Pathfinder Society, right? So for her, she is now starting to work with these new coworkers and Pathfinders, right? And she's starting to find that the administrative aspect of her job, she's kind of found it to be rough, let's say.
She doesn't want to be behind a desk.
She doesn't. She's also, there's probably now some power dynamics. I was thinking with the new crew that we freed, there's probably some well, this is what I was doing. Oh, well, that would it's and she's
she's sitting there. If only I could break these chains of corporate myself.
I could break the Pathfinder corporate chains. I'm going to reforge the Pathfinder Society.
I have forgotten my name. I am Tashi Chainbreaker.
I need to break some fucking chains. She is pretty pissed about it. So I think one night after a dinner, after a week or so, she's like, all right, I'll see y'all in a little while. Don't wait up. She kind of says to nobody. And she starts walking out. I know, it's fine. It's cool.
To herself no one's even working with you. You're working late into the night, burning the midnight oil, and everyone's like, she's got it.
It's fine. It's cool. No, I think she's probably getting along well with folks. It's just inside, she's feeling the chains, and so she, I think, heads off to one of the parts of town. She's been out and about doing some market talk, and she's figured out where the industrial sections of the town are, right? And she's looking for those forge fires that just burn all night. And I think she finds one next to a bunch of larger factories. There's a bit of an older, earlier precursor to that part of town. The new things that are coming in. There's a little old, smaller village, I think, of craftspeople that feels a little more democratic.
Smelting is still smelting. You know what I mean?
Where the smell of the forge smells just as shitty, and she loves it. I think kind of envision it actually as like a common forge. Like it's so big that you can like get stalls that you can work in. And I think it doesn't take her pretty long to find somebody who like maybe their youth is a little gone and she's a little older, but like her relative youth can bring all those skills there, right? And I think she starts like moonlighting, making these like simple parts, straightforward things, vehicles, armor, maybe an occasional blade, maul or something, you know? And she loves that feeling. And then I think one night, this happens over a couple weeks. One night she's headed home and she's like taking a new way home. And she hears sort of a different sort of rhythm. There's just like doom 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 doom. And she is like, she kind of follows it like you do, like the smell of pie from a window. She's like, what is that? This is a new.
What in the lo-fi metal is that?
You just let it like a Looney Tunes character.
Yeah. She like floats up. Whoa, yeah.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, exactly. She, I think, starts to wander out. Just makes her way down a few alleys and wanders out into the cool desert night. The moon is nearly full, so there's a lot of light. And she sees a little light playing off in the distance behind a dune as she's at the edge of the city a little bit. A couple houses around. She just walks out and she kind of crests the dune and to find the source of music, and she sees some light flickering in this kind of little valley of sand. Adam, what does she see there?
I think she sees probably a dwarf, a cat folk, a human, and let's say another dwarf.
Okay.
Got some brothers. Got some dwarven brothers out there.
Got some dwarven brothers here. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then you had the cat folk is a female cat folk.
Okay.
And she's kind of dancing and she has those finger cymbals.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so she's like adding this really like trancey like top rhythm over the bass booming of the drums that the dwarfs are playing.
Right.
And the human is playing like a pan flute or ocarina type thing. You know,
nice.
Very like hollow, windy sound. That's like
yeah.
You know, you guys seen Gangs in New York?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you know the opening sequence and that music that's like gets more and more ramped up as they're walking through the barrens out to the, you know, it's like the drums and that whistle just gets more and more like worked up, intense. Oh, dude, like that has like that scene more than anything from that movie was driven into my head because it's, you know, you got Liam Neeson just like walking through this building that's halfway constructed and everybody's like getting pumped up for this big fight and these drums and this whistle is just over the top of it, just doing this crazy psychotic loop that keeps getting like louder and louder and freakier. And then they step out the door, everything goes silent, and you got the two gangs there. It's awesome. Anyway,
I think you watch that almost as much as Dodgeball, bro.
I think is that the movie you fall asleep
to? That's what I go to sleep to.
Yeah. Gangs in New York.
I honestly forgot that Liam Neeson was in that movie.
Yeah. Classic white noise, dude. It's a great one.
Yeah.
And then they go out the building and they take it to those Globo Gym, right?
Yeah. That's it.
So, but it's definitely a little bit more positive and festive. But I think that kind of intense. Like you crest the hill, they're like building on the rhythms, you know, and it's like kind of reaching this fever pitch. And they're all around a fire, and you hear the dwarves just like laughing and bustling with energy, you know.
Yeah.
As they're just pounding these tablas, you know.
I think she stands there and starts to keep trying to say something, but the music changes, and so she starts just walking closer over towards them. A little hesitant, wants to respect what's going on. Do any of them look up, or are they just hanging out?
I mean, maybe, right?
Maybe.
Like you think you catch their eyes, but they're also so like enraptured in this drum circle that they've created that it's like they may have noticed you and aren't like you should leave, but aren't breaking their
what they're doing
rhythm either. You know, like you slightly acknowledged, and it's like you choose what you're gonna do about.
Is
this
there an extra
situation.
drum?
There is a broken tambourine.
So amazing. All right, I think she picks up the tambourine and she does her best to hit it on beat with the doom, just like on the one, you know.
I want. See, you already f***ed up. Shouldn't be on the one. You know this. You know this. It's supposed to be on the 2 and 4, dude. Come on.
It's on a backbeat. It's just different. It's 1, 2. Okay, that's fine.
I'm not going to any of them.
Yeah, dude, that's it. Don't ever listen to my music because I don't know what 2 and 4 is.
You heard it here first. John doesn't know how to music.
I don't know what a backbeat is. Yeah, you're right.
Let's get a roll. You know,
wow.
I would feel like performance would be the thing, but I don't necessarily know that you're not skilled in that, so I'm willing to entertain some other ideas here. What are your lores?
Yeah, my lore in metalworking, I think it is. I think my lore is not that. Yeah.
You're not going to make a tambourine.
No, but there is a rhythm to the pounding that happens on an anvil. You know, I'm going to set the DC higher than I would for a performance check, but I think you could roll that in like, especially since there's already this connection that you're feeling between your forging and this beat that you're feeling. You're hearing the beat of the forge is what I am feeling here in the scene.
I think you're
that's drawing you to it. You know, you have your hammer out already and all that kind of stuff, and like. So you pick up the tambourine. Let's get that roll.
Let's get a roll going. I just rolled, and I think it's a 13. It's not bad. It's not great. It's middling.
Well, I gotta tell you, tambourine
that's about as useful as a
broken.
poopy flavored lollipop.
Yeah.
That'll work good.
So here's the deal: you pick it up, and you're feeling the beat, but this tambourine is broken. And you just hit it a little too hard, and like it kind of breaks all the way, right? And it's like a record scratch. Everything stops, just, you know. And they all turn and look at you, and they just look at you, kind of,
I'm sorry. I want to join in. Maybe I can fix it. I know how to fix a lot of things, right? So I can definitely just take it with me, and I can bring back tomorrow night. You're here tomorrow night. I don't want to interrupt anything. She likes just like stream of consciousness, you know.
One of the dwarfs holds up a thick, rocky finger, kind of like, you know, and he reaches behind him and pulls out another small drum.
Ooh,
and hands it to you. Doesn't say anything and just hands it to you, and then he starts going. And he looks at you like, you know, see what you can do, right?
She's going to do her best to match it. And this is like when you pretend that you don't know music, because I like to think I know music, but as we found out, I don't. She tries to like match the beat. So I don't know if you want me to roll again, but... Yeah,
I do want you to roll something here again. You can roll that same skill if you want.
Could also roll like athletics. Is there like
I think athletics. Yeah, we could do that. I'm fine.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Okay. Let's try it. So it's an 8 for a total of a 20.
A nice dirty 20.
A dirty 20. She really starts to feel like she can just close her eyes and try and listen to the forge, channel that same clanging that she's been getting back to. Yeah,
let's see here. Let's check the old DCs by level and see where you're at these days. All right.
Okay, yeah.
With a dirty 20, you actually do succeed here to match these rhythms. And so that carries on, right? They get a little bit more complex. You start matching them, and then he starts playing counter rhythms to the rhythm that he's helped you build. And once that like locks in, and that vibe kind of gets back, he breaks a big smile. And he says, "Ha ha! Yes, the problem was that you were just playing an instrument far too small for somebody as statured as yours. Right. Now shh, and let the rhythm take you."
And start playing again. Amazing, incredible. Yeah, no, I think that was exactly it.
Yeah, and so like, and I think that you get like kind of carried away in the rhythm, and like the heat from the fire like kind of flickering up against your face. You start sweating, but like it's that type of sweat where you're like, it's almost primal. That you're like. That sweat is alive on your skin, and you're like every drop that falls off the crest of your forehead, you feel, and it like feels good as it's running down your face. As you're just beating these drums, and the smoke's in your face, but you're not coughing. It's almost like intoxicating, And you believe like at the peak of it, you're looking up the sky, and you almost feel like the rhythms start to project this like image. It, like the stars start to shift and wiggle, and you can almost see like shapes take form up there. But then you blink your eyes and you're like, I don't know, was that a trick of the smoke? And what's the deal? You don't know. There was this moment that was almost transcendent at the top of the drum circle.
Man, this guy knows music, dude. He knows. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. I think that's what she does. I think we fade from that scene, and that's what she spends her months doing, is like working at the forge, relaxing at this drum circle, and I think just trying to be in that vibe and just let that drone continue through her work.
So you took a level in bar?
No. Yeah. So that's it.
But she did work up the reach of her arms on those drums,
I did.
And so now she can cleave because she's a drummer.
She starts playing too. That's it. As we all know, drummers get the great cleave.
That's how it works,
At level one. Yeah. At level one,
like,
if you're
I can hit a snare and a cymbal at the same time now.
Actually at different times, and a 1-2, you know what I'm saying, and a 3-4. There it is.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
At my full beat attack bonus.
That's it, dude.
All right. So you come out of that, and you're a drummer now? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I liked to imagine that she either started to play with them so much that like she really felt like she was part of their band, or maybe she started to join a different band and she was like looking for that and had that opportunity. But I think
you were talking about starting up a band with those. I can't remember if it was the merman that you talked to, or if it was some of the crew, not crew.
The captive crew.
The captive crew.
Yeah. So maybe they come around, and if they're there, we have a drum circle.
They're partiers, but I think maybe you got the idea for the band. You're like, oh, maybe I could make this band called, what did you say? Something Cosmic Shrimp or something like that.
I did not say Cosmic Shrimp, but that's a good. I feel
check the notes.
I feel like she would feel something more like 4G. Like I think I had written down a band name of like Fire Tusk or something.
Fire Tusk. All right.
Yeah.
So you are doing lo-fi metal.
I'm definitely doing lo-fi metal, dude.
Dude, check it out, Will. It's going to be coming on your playlist soon. Fire Tusk, dude.
As soon as this hits the webs, dude, AI's going to pick it up. And,
they're going to make it. Yeah, that's how we'll know. Wouldn't that be crazy if it like came up and you're like, Fire Tusk?
And you're like, how do they do
Tashi's
so
Lament.
Tashi's Lament. There's one song. That's it. And it starts with a tambourine breaking. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Was that the extent of your interlude?
I think so. That feels like her journey back to her true self.
Hero point.
Dude, appreciate you. Thank you for that. Yeah.
All right. Who's next? Well, we got 2 visual cues of not it, which leaves Kelly. You were the last one, bro. You were the last one.
Oh, was I? I didn't see the whole thing. Ah, man.
You did it, but too late.
Well, Mraji during this time, what he's doing is he's trying to get the lodge building up to snuff for like upcoming events and stuff. Mm-hmm. And he wants to make a very positive impression in the community because like for Pathfinders, in order to, just make them like well liked and received here. Also being minor nobility as he is, and part of the reason he's out here is to just become more worldly, so that he can lead his small amount of people more effectively in diplomacy and other things in the future. So what he's doing is he's immediately around the lodge trying to build it, put it together. So he's enlisting the help of many creatures around there, being a druid. He's also trying to resolve disputes because what he's found out, there's a lot of territorial disputes around this lodge. Like these cats arguing with other cats about who can get like, sunlight, spots like the prime times of day and stuff.
Is it like, it's like the woodland creatures from South Park that they're actually all demons? So like, hey, Mraji, we'd like to help you as much as we can. Hail Satan.
Let's build an altar.
I think an altar to Asmodeus would look wonderful right here. Don't you?
That's true. Mraji has found that like the local fauna are like definitely leagues more in like dickish than like where he's from for sure. So he's doing that. He's resolving disputes, trying to make everyone get along around here so that this place is undisturbed. And also being a healer in the community and trying to make a good name for the Pathfinders. He's helping out at like the local hospital and stuff. So they call him Dr. Mraji, which is very nice, but the problem is
they
that...
just call him Doctor out of nowhere?
They call him Dr. Mraji, and he has the Isle of Dr. Mraji, and it's all the critters that he's turning into people.
And no one else call him Doctor.
I don't critters. I'm solving critters disputes.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That's a reference to Island of Dr. Monroe.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly,
Thanks.
right? I don't know if Kelly
we need to make sure
that.
we spell that out, Kevin.
TBH, you were talking earlier about Nickelodeon and stuff. Like, I basically watched cartoons only growing up, and I never really... So I was a Cartoon Network kid. I don't know anything about regular movies and stuff, so please tell me references, because I don't know anything.
All right. Well, Kevin, tell what Dr. Moreau, the Isle of Dr. Moreau is about.
I don't know the whole thing, to be honest, but it's an evil doctor that it was basically Frankenstein creatures together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that one movie from Spy Kids. Got it. All right, so it's like Spy Kids too. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
So then
they ripped off Spy Kids too. The Isle of Dr. Moreau ripped off Spy Kids.
Yeah. So Dr. Mraji has been very helpful at this hospital, but the problem is that he doesn't understand Common very well, as has kind of been established. Mm-hmm. So the idioms are kind of really giving him no and to stress. So people would be like, "Oh, break a leg, Dr. Mraji," and he just like starts sweating because he doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. And they'll be like, "Oh, this patient's feeling under the weather," and he'll be like, "But he is inside. He is not outside." What? And like all these kinds of things. And so it's stressing him out. She's got a heart of gold, and like it's stressing him out, but he's getting through it. He's trying to learn like common speak. This is basically what he's been up to. And tapping into his druid stuff, what we have definitely not seen from Whisk, who is his companion, is that Whisk really hasn't been getting involved in battle kind of at all. But he has been training Whisk a lot. So speaking of leveling up, Whisk is now a mature animal companion, which means that Whisk can act on her own. And Mraji does not have to spend an action to command her to do things.
And she's a medium-sized creature now.
Yeah, she's also grown.
She's bigger than Phib.
Yeah, so, be nice to Mraji. Right? Yeah. Another thing that Mraji has is for his skill feats, he's acquired Ward Medic. which is just another useful battle medicine thing, for example, in battle medicine. So you can, at this level, he can heal up to 2 targets. And that's basically what Mraji has been up to. Oh, he's also now an expert level in medicine as well as nature.
Nice.
Oh, way to bury the lead. No,
yeah, dude.
Oh, sorry.
That's all. It's insane.
Dude, expert in medicine, game breaking. Forget about it. Forget about it. Secrets unlocked. That's great. I like that from Mraji. Trying to, getting like kind of a cultural exchange back and forth through the means of treating people at a hospital. I think that's pretty noble. And for that,
go ahead, please.
No, I'll wait.
No, I want to know. I don't know what's going on. Also, why is my HP 40 instead of 48? I thought it was 48 now.
Yeah, so you get a hero point for being a hero.
I get a hero point. Woo!
Yeah.
Wait, so do I have 2 or 3? Because I had 2. All right.
Oh, you were at 2, so you got 3 then.
You got 3 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Same with me. I was at 2. I got 3.
He's saving lives. Oh, are you at 3 now? Nice. Okay, there's one thing that I probably f***ed up, though. So, like, leveling up, I don't know, but I had an extra spell slot that was just there under 2nd rank. So I thought that maybe I was allowed to add one, but I'm not sure if I can at level 4 or not. But I added one. If I need to remove it, I'll do it. But I added summon animal because I like animals. And I just want animals to flood the battleground. It was there, so I filled it in. But I need to double check if I'm allowed.
That's probably accurate.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Sick.
Very, very nice. All right. Kevin or Will? We're Rochambeauing, folks. Here we go. Well, you guys are doing this
can we
very
count
bad.
it?
Yeah, you should count it. Y'all calm down. You guys are out here just
3, 2,
fisting
1,
yourselves.
Fisting yourself.
That escalated.
For all the audio listeners,
2, 1, shoot.
Still doing phrasing.
2, 1.
Lag. There it is.
Okay, we got two papers and 2 scissors in a row.
One more
Doing
chance.
this over like video calls.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I'll go.
Both papers.
All right.
Is this what Shelly and Phib have been doing for a month and a half? They've been stuck on a everlasting time game
We
of
should
rock.
stand up and turn around when we shoot, but I think we're just gonna go.
So I think what it's going to do is that the camera pulls back from Dr. Mraji and Whisk, and it's going to just kind of like up in the sky and then like come back down into this very busy village of these large rhino folks that are just like wandering around doing whatever people do in the village. Like there's the local shop and there's the priest and all this other stuff and everything else. And you realize that they're not that big as a cat passes by, and the cat is half the size of one of these rhinos. And that's when Shelly comes walking in to the little village. So you realize the entire village the camera zooms out just a little bit, just to actually get them in proportion. But she's going to wander into this village. It's her tribe. It's where she's from. And people recognize her and they say, welcome back. Except for they're all doing it psychically. So nobody's saying anything out loud. And Shelly, she's been away from her village for so long that she's kind of loudly saying back, "Oh, hi, hey," and she's almost forgotten to talk the way that they do. Because in the Kashrishi culture, they're psychically in tuned, and their names are even psychically embedded. That they don't like. She took the name Shelly for other cultures, for the outside world. That, so internally, her we can't even discuss what her name is, but her neighbors all know that. And so, yeah, she just returns home for, a couple weeks, and she finds her mom and dad. And I think there's a really beautiful scene where she just walks in and they're happy and they come to hug her. But instead of doing like an open hug like we're used to, I think they all just kind of touch horns, and their glow kind of shimmers in different colors, but like in unison. So yeah, I think she kind of she spends her 2 weeks
summoning Captain Planet.
Right. Yeah. just visiting her village. And I think one of the things that she learned from that visit was really getting back in touch with her psychic energy. And so she took a psychic dedication of tangible, I forget what it's called. I had it up somewhere.
Tangible dream?
Yes, the tangible dream.
That's a good band name too.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
that's a great. Yeah.
So yes.
Okay. Well, so you took a psychic dedication instead of another Magus feat, which gives you a special cantrip.
Yes, and being her name is Shellback, mostly because of the large shield on her back, but now she has a psychic ability to psychically amp up the spell shield.
Oh, that's
so
sick.
She's able to use the shield spell, but it actually has 3 layers, so it's very powerful. Yeah,
it lasts longer. It can take a couple hits. It's all juicy, and she can shield an ally with it as well.
That's right.
Yeah, so I mean, I will say that your family was glad to see you, right? And whenever you're leaving, let's say your mom is like, in your mind, Shelly, why are you leaving?
Well, Mom, you know, I still have a job to do.
Well, isn't your job to stay here and love your mother?
Well, of course, Mom. I'll always love you.
Doesn't seem like it, the way you keep leaving here.
I still have 2 more years of conscription.
Oh, here he is, using those big fancy words.
Ma.
Too good for us back here at the tribe, huh, Shelly?
I'll be back. My home is where my heart is, Mom, and you have my heart.
You're breaking mine.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm proud of you, Shelly. I'm sorry. I hate to see you go.
Well, I will be back. I promise, Mama. I promise.
Do you promise?
Big promises.
On your horn?
Cross my horn and hope to come back.
And hope to sigh. All right. Your dad.
Oh my God.
Dad doesn't say it much, but he loves you too, Shelly, and he wants you back here too.
I know, Mama. I can hear it in my head.
I hear it
in my heart.
Stop hearing, Shelly. Don't ever stop.
I love you, Mama.
I love you too, Shelly.
Hero point.
All right. Yeah, hero.
You also take a hero.
Mommy's girl.
Yeah, I've been updating your titles on Riverside. For Kelly, doctor, expert in medicine, and me to put drummer. For Kelly, put psychic, mommy's girl.
Oh, all right. Well, that leaves us with you, Will.
Yeah. So, Phiblethrop Dextronius Billiams III has been hitting the town in search of food. He's sort of like haunted by the aroma of the stew that he missed out on, and he's been like wanting to taste that or something similar. So he's going to like every shop, every food, spot, every pub, doing some crowd work, comedian stuff. And yeah, he's working on his skills for opening up the lodge and trying to meet, local vendors and getting to know people. And yeah, he's just out on the town trying to, he's embracing his goblin foodie.
Nice.
While also embracing his bardness.
Yeah. What do you think is the spiciest thing that he's come across? What's the spiciest dish?
I mean, there's got to be like a curried, hot flavored stew that he's just like guzzled down. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly the name, but I'm sure there's like.
He was like walking through the market.
He's searching for rare chilies.
Yeah, just looking for stuff, and there was this vendor there that you hadn't seen in a while. And said, "Hey, you there? Come on, what's going on, you man? Can chew on a stick of dynamite? Come on.
Oh yeah, I will definitely chew on that. What do we got going on?
You think that you are brave? You think that you can withstand the challenge of the carnivorous curry?
Oh, what? Yes.
Okay. I need you to sign a waiver before I give you this bowl.
Is this fucking chili actually going to eat me?
That is Can I roll? You to see. You have to find out what's going to happen. But I do need you to sign this waiver.
Can I roll this waiver? What the is on this waiver?
Yeah, I mean, you can roll a society check.
And that is how Fib took profession lawyer.
You could also roll a nature check.
How do I
against this?
I'm gonna find it. Actions.
That would be skills.
Skills.
The purple hand.
The purple hand.
Which one am I rolling?
Stop.
Arcana?
Let's go with society. Society.
Skills.
Society.
Yeah.
Society. Where are you on my sheet?
I don't think I have it.
Oh, bro, you got society, man.
Bruh.
Wow.
It's on the far right, top right cornerish. Recall knowledge. What's subsist?
Oh, it's under recall knowledge?
No. You are not trained in it, though. That's for sure. So it's just going to be yeah.
Yeah, I see it. +1.
Yeah.
Roll.
Let's see what happens here.
20.
Just flat 20s like everywhere.
No, it's 12.
Yeah, you're looking over this document, and I mean, it seems like a normal waiver, but it's written in this like labyrinthine legalese that just you kind of glaze over the finer the print gets.
Oh man,
I really should check with my lawyer before.
No, don't bring a lawyer into this. It is fine. It is just in case your face falls off.
Can I recall knowledge about this particular? Is
dish?
It like? Yeah,
I mean,
is it an arcana or a cult?
No, it's you're not going to be good at any of that here. You could roll. We could go with medicine. I think would be your best shot here.
Okay, where is medicine?
Just to see if it's poison, you know?
Yeah. Did I not roll that right?
I mean, you just rolled it secret, which is fine. Just makes this more fun. Yeah, it's you
think everything's fine.
Yeah, you think that the waiver and that you've heard of this dish, you know that people have eaten it before,
and
you know what I mean. Like, it's not outlawed,
okay, but
you do have to sign
it and lived.
It's like, you know, if you were to go to like a pepper eating contest, they're going to make you sign a waiver. You know, that's kind of feels like the level of danger that you're in right now, based on the knowledge check that you just rolled. That you don't know what you rolled.
Amazing.
All right, let's do it.
Yes, all right. Everybody, gather around. We have a contender. Gather. Yes. He is about to try the carnivorous curry. It has been months since we have had a challenger. Now, if you can succeed in eating this entire bowl, it is on me. If not, you will owe me 10 gold.
10 gold.
Whoa, all right, that seems a little spicy. All right, 5 gold. And this, if you eat it, the whole thing.
How about 1 gold?
I will supply you a more moderate, spiced version of this curry for your party that's upcoming.
Okay. All right. I accept, but we're talking like 2 gold, right?
2 gold. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, he is a wise challenger indeed. All right, everybody. You will sweat just from watching this. So pull out your handkerchiefs and your scarves. Pull out your water skins if you have them, but do not offer them to the challenger. He must endure this with no assistance. And he takes 2 giant ladles and slops it into this wooden dip bowl. No rice. It's just straight curry. All right, I'm going to need a fortitude save.
Wow. You see several people turn over their canteens of water and just pour it on the ground. They're like, what the fuck are you doing?
All right, there's a lot riding on this, guys.
Yeah, there is. We need some good food for the party, bro. Come on. What's your roll? Oh,
now,
no.
you have a hero point.
Yeah, I'm going to use that hero point.
Yeah.
Because that was a 13, folks. A 13.
Total?
We
Total.
want Fib.
Yeah, with a +8.
We want Fib to make it into the next scenario, so.
And not a will roll a new character. Let's see.
There we go.
All right.
What is that?
It's yeah. What'd you roll?
23.
All right, 23.
20. Solid.
All right. So that is a success. All right. I will, behind the curtain, I put this at a hard DC. So you were looking at a 22 to hit.
Wow.
You almost critically failed it on that first roll, which would have been bad, but you succeed. All right. You eat the whole bowl, but you are going to take 1d6 of internal fire damage.
Oh my god.
Ouch. And then we'll check in with you in about 6 hours, because you'll take another d6 of external fire damage.
Oh my god.
On the way out. That's 2d6, buddy. All right, so you're going to take 5 points of fire damage as your gut, so you get through the first couple bites. It actually tastes really good, all right? But then the heat starts to build, and your face gets redder than Kevin's is right now, and then redder even still. And you start to feel as if there are tiny little miniature versions of yourself scratching to get out of your esophagus as it's being drowned by lava.
Gosh. Oh my god. Amazing.
Your skin,
What did I sign up for, man?
Your skin feels like it's like doing push-ups off of your skull. You know what I mean? What other terrible metaphors can I come up with here on the jump? You would rather have a toothpick driven under your toenail than the pain that you are experiencing as this courses through your digestive system.
What is this, man?
It's the carnivorous curry.
But you finished it.
But
that's pretty cool.
He's getting through it.
Good chili.
And there's down to probably the last 3 bites. And at this point, the crowd is all around, just on bated breath, cheering him on. There's side bets going on. You can see some people sweating, is he gonna make it? Is he not gonna make it? And Fib's just shaking with this last. Gets another bite. Cheers and boos, depending on what you betted on in the crowd. And that third to last bite, literally just water just starts pouring out of Fib's eyes. Just and those tears are so saturated with pepper that it's burning your cheeks as it goes down, Yeah, it's if John touched the cat,
Oh my god.
It's pretty similar to John's cat pink eye, is what you're experiencing here.
Yeah, thank you.
You get to that second to last bite, and at this point, your nose is just dripping. You get your spoon up to it, and snot's dripping onto the thing. You're just you take that last bite, getting cheers and everything, and then. Hey, we're having fun here. Let's get one more fortitude save for that last bite.
Yeah, dude.
Because you're going to take the last bite, but let's see how it goes. Look at this.
Oh my god.
A natural 20. A natural 20.
Nat
Making this
20.
critical. And that third bite before you scoop it up, you
I just
tell me how you center yourself.
I
what do
look
you
at
do?
it I'm eyeing up the spoon. I look up at everyone around, and I go,
of course it's gonna go down. Come on, guy. Why was this even a question?
I just knock it back.
Nice. Just like
And
throw
then
the
give a
spoon
wink.
to the ground. Wink.
Yeah.
And like
Mic drop.
walk away. I'll see you
drop.
I'll see you at the party.
I hope you guys all stop by the lodge for this curry party.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and
party.
take that. Curry party. Let's go ahead and take that hero point back there, Will.
Amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
All right, so our 4 heroes have done some personal development, some personal growth over the last month and a half, to varying degrees, but they're all a
what did you
little
level up,
wiser.
Will?
Oh yeah, yeah. By the way, you leveled up. So how did this pepper stew enhance your powers?
So I feel like this peppered gave me the sort of the blistering invective that I need to really put the heat down on my enemies with my blistering sort of words.
Beautiful.
What else did I do?
You got that directed audience, which seems fitting, given that you just put on a show. You know,
Yeah.
So you can burp in a much more controlled emanation.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
So I took directed audience, triumphant boast, another skill feat that I took. So I can demoralize people with I can tell them.
Like you took that
I can tell them about how they're not as spicy as this curry.
Well, you demoralized the merchant who thought for sure he was going to have another victim to the. And he's like, no, I must make this spicier. I thought that no, this can't be. How did you do it? Tell me. Your gut must be so fortuitous.
Yeah, I'm an iron gut goblin.
Wow, I should have known. Cheater! No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't cheat you nothing, man.
All right,
You should be
well
paying
done.
me to eat this.
Well done. You guys have this little interlude, this little time for yourselves, but the grand opening does approach. So we'll say a month and a half has passed, and the lodge is put together. It's ready to go. You know, we're 24 hours out from the start of this party, and you guys you get 2 letters. Well, you get 1 letter with another letter attached to it. And this is sent to you, Tashi. All right, and I'm going to give you this letter for you to read, if you don't mind.
So one is sent to Tashi.
They're both sent to you.
Oh, okay.
One is included with another letter, like somebody wrote a letter and then it sent you a letter. You'll see. Let's start with this handout, if you would read it.
Okay.
Mr. Swanee.
Should I read the top where it says instructions?
Yeah.
Cool. Instructions from Venture Captain Karate.
Reminder for our cast and listeners, that is your captain of the Pathfinder Society. He is who you report to.
That's right.
He's the one who gives you directives and missions.
Got it. Okay, cool. My friends, I'm afraid there's nothing for it. These negotiations are simply... I'm going to pick a voice for him. These negotiations are simply too time-sensitive for me to slip away to Sadek for the week. I must leave the role of host at our new lodge's grand opening in your capable hands. Don't worry, all the arrangements have already been made. All you need to worry about is playing nice with the guests when they arrive. Tell some good stories, work the crowd, make sure everybody has a good time, and most importantly, make a good impression. Remember, most of this crowd agreed to come so they could judge the mettle of the Pathfinder Society with their own 2 eyes. The friends you win today could make all the difference for our future prospects here. Good luck, Venture Captain Esmail Ibn Karadi. P.S. I forwarded a request from Venture Captain Fola Baroon, leader of the Envoys Alliance, who wants you to make some new friends for the Society. Please do your best to fulfill her needs. To avoid making mistakes, maybe just be sure to mingle and learn what you can about our guests. Work first, then enjoy the party.
And included in this envelope is this letter from Fola Baroon.
The Envoys Alliance. Okay.
Yes. Would you like me to do a voice for this one?
Sure. Be our
or
guest.
you can do a voice. This is just a different person. This is Fola. So how do you think Fola sounds like?
Fola Baroon. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just going to go with my gut. Esmail, I hope this letter finds you well. For that matter, I hope it finds you at all. I know how easy it is to mislay things while running hither and yon the way that you do. I just wanted to remind you of the honored guests that we discussed who are interested in the lodge opening. We burned quite a few favors, getting all of them to agree to an appearance, so let's try and get our fair share of the bargain, yes? Look, there's 3 in particular who I believe are already inclined to favor us. They just need a little nudge to seal the deal. Kendesh Almarin's little sibling, Kairat, the historian Kasira bint Mraji, and Sir Agdal Karga, head priest of the Shrine of the Cleansing Flame. We need to dig our roots into the local culture as soon as possible, lest all the good that we've fostered dry up and just get blown away into the desert. If you find the chance to make a good impression on those 3 during the party, then take it. Yours, Fola. So we got some schmoozing.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. What the setup for this next scenario is just that. You have been tasked with making sure that all the representatives that come from the different branches of society here in Qadira to the lodge, you make a good impression and get your foot built into the society here by showing these people a good time at your party. And so, the world's craziest party is going to start next time. We'll see ya. And that's our gigs.
Yes. Wow, dude. Woohoo. Incredible. Thank you, Mommy Adam. That was fantastic. You've just entrusted a doctor, a drummer, a spicy food champion, and a psychic mommy's girl to throw the world's best party.
My, how you guys have grown.
Mommy Adam.
Yeah, right. We are brand new. We are good to go. That was awesome.
Level 4 looks good on you guys. Looks good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.